And hello again, Internet. Well, is the third time a charm today? See, here's an issue I have with this particular game because it's an old school game and the 2D and 3D are rendered separately and at different resolutions. Right now, my OBS software has actually been shifted off the second screen completely, so I can't see it. So even though I have these nice little hotkeys that I've set up to start recording, it doesn't start recording. It hasn't been recording. So I've been going through my opening spiel of here is day 4 of Battlefront 2. Kind of surprising that we have 4 days of this game, even though it doesn't seem like much. That means there's enough meat for the single player campaign alone. Although it's the multiplayer that everyone really wants, and it's back, baby! Oh yeah! I've been going through that a few times now, and I've been saying it, and that was a different way of saying it, but hey, we're actually recording this time! Woohoo! So you guys got to hear my funny voice. Haha. Yes, 4 days of this. We're back on Hoth, and it's been frustrating here on Hoth because I was not able to beat it before. Single player campaign. It is fun. It is fun. It's really cool, actually. Well, we're playing through parts of the movies, which is what you'd kind of want for a game like this. And they do a good job. They do a fantastic job. However, we're going to get to the frustrating part here where we just can't get anywhere done because even though this is a team-based game, my AI team is effectively irrelevant. Like, you see them all, they're here right now, they'll get killed off, and once they come back, they have no idea where to go. Oh, Jesus. And the thing is, too, I can't tell who I'm shooting at here. I really can't. We both have kind of white camouflage. I mean, ours is whiter than theirs, but it's snow, so we're both using snow camouflage. We've both got the vests on, or these coattails on, which makes our profiles look very similar. So I can't really see from a distance who is on whose side. And this game has friendly fire, so you can accidentally kill your teammates. Now, as you can see, most of our team is dead. And there! They have snipers now, and unfortunately the snipers can basically just straight up one-shot you. Now, as I mentioned, it's a team-based game. Where the hell is my team? They are everywhere. My team is running over here. They're scattered all over the place. None of them are actually trying to get to the objective right now, which isn't necessarily a problem since they can't capture the objective. Only I can. Which leads to the problem of they can't capture the objective, only I can. The enemies are actually defending it because, well, their AI is stand over here. And our guys' AI is run the hell everywhere. So I am basically, look at how many people I'm fighting all by myself. And even though they don't hit very often, they hit often enough that I'm dead. I cannot kill this many people at one time. It's basically just not possible to do. Can I get in this thing, please? See, why are these guys... Where are they freaking going? So pretty much all I can do right now is sit here and zap this stuff from a distance and hope that I can kill these guys. And maybe, just maybe, walk this thing close enough. But look how long it takes also. You know, I've got a time limit. I'm on the last life. Amazing. So I'm already going to pretty much lose. I have one life counter left. It's this one. So if I don't capture this time, and I can't capture it in the machine, in the AT-AT, I have to get out to do this. So all I can really do right now is try to blow these guys up from a distance and hope that they don't respawn in time to stop me. And they're going to. If I could actually stop the spawning here, it might help. But you know what? This is actually working. Oh god, they put the thing, they put the rope around it, so Alright, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. There's a couple enemies over there. Now they're right in my face. But they don't respawn here anymore, so I've cut that off at least. Okay, first objective met. Let's get back in this AT-AT. And move this way. I think this might be the only real way to complete this thing. Complete this mission is to use the AT-ATs. Alright. Okay, well, at least they're bad drivers and suicided into me. Come on, hit that stuff. There we go. Oh wait, those are friendlies, aren't they? So I'm going to destroy their turrets from back here. That's my goal anyway. Come on. Now you notice it's got this nice little crosshair here, right? With a dot saying fire here. The problem is the shots actually go above the dang dot. So, there we go. So the turrets are dead. Now it's just a matter of shooting everything. Now, I actually kind of prefer to have the walker here, the smaller one. But this will do. It's slow! But that's fine, as long as it actually gets me there. See, I'd want one of those, the AT-STs, because it's faster. You know, so I got freaking seeking rockets. That thing turned to hit me. Yeah, I guess maybe the goal of this mission is to use the mechs. This is a lot of fun after all. Look at this. Aw, yeah. You want to feel powerful? Freaking take on civilian units in a tank. Or infantry in a tank. Ha-ha! Although actually, you're not. Tanks are really not anti-infantry, so... See, and again, we're low on resources. Alright. Should now be close enough. And most of them should be dead. So there we go. That's the goal that I was missing before. Is to quit messing around and just walk an AT-AT right up their rear end. Right into their face and just blast it off. Because now I'm not dealing with 8 freaking enemies at once. Be smart about this. Clear it. Hey, Saw Smith. There you are. Yeah, you know what? I think the AT-AT is a cheat code. Oop, no, they're attacking me now. Now I gotta destroy the shield generator. Well, I'm gonna do that inside of this thing. Assuming I can get anywhere near it. These things have such a hard time maneuvering. Okay, well this mission actually makes a lot more sense if you're supposed to be in this. It's a shame you can't actually capture the stuff in this, but it's fun to drive this. I still think this is about the worst possible design for a military vehicle. Oh man. Even the spider bots and Ghost in the Shell are better than this. Because this thing is so large and clumsy. Like, why? Just why? Wow, that was it? No wonder it was so difficult to do. Oh, wow, we actually got clips from the movie? Okay. Well, oh wait. No, those are still rebel turrets, so still gotta destroy them. Okay, that I was not expecting, because that's the first time it's done that. You have to get all the way to Hoth before it actually shows a clip. Oh, wait, those are my turrets. What the hell was I doing? No, it's not. Screw it. You guys are all dead. Fuck your turrets. You have to get all the way to Hoth before you get clips from the movie. Kind of surprised that they even did it after all that wait. Boom. Oh, wait, no. Wrong button. Did I just get stepped on by my own AT-AT? Give me that. God damn it. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's kind of how these things go. Friendly. Friendly. You're not friendly. Get in my way. Get in my path. Oh, yeah. God, and these things have so much health. Look at this. These things are almost impossible to bring down. It's great. I'll admit, this is fun. Just running around to the AT-AT. If it wasn't... Oh, no! They did the cord thing. Look. There it goes. That is awesome! And I will admit, if it wasn't that, hey, I'm playing this scene from the movies, I would probably hate this. This is why IP games exist. Ow, I got sniped by somebody. And I was actually thinking about this earlier today. Star Wars and video games. There's been a long history of Star Wars games. And by long history, I mean one of the original 70s popular arcade games was Star Wars. It was one of the most popular of the original arcade games, too. Oh, jeez Louise! We're talking like before Pac-Man and all that stuff. The actual vector graphics, before even raster graphics were that popular. Which, early 3D. Ha. People think 3D is new. It's not. Well, I mean, not anymore. But people thought 3D was new back in the 90s. It wasn't. Ooh, I'm so gonna die here. There's just no way. There's no way. Throw a grenade at my feet. Can I get in this thing? I can. And I can immediately blow myself up by crashing it. Awesome! God, it would take way too long to drag this thing over there. Spent lots of time in arcades when you were young. Oh yeah, absolutely, Saw Smith. So you probably remember that old Star Wars game. Weren't you basically doing the Death Star approach in that? I mean, it was a space-based game. You were flying probably a Y-wing or an X-wing. It was probably based on destroying the Death Star. I don't remember it entirely. I just remember that it was incredibly popular, one of the early examples. So there, you've got some very early video games of Star Wars, and, well, it was popular. And it's no surprise there. Yeah, so you were in an X-wing, yeah. It's no surprise that it was popular. Let's be honest. It kind of is the same... Oops. It's going to be the same type of audience would have enjoyed the sci-fi as would have enjoyed the technology in video games. One of the reasons why video games are as popular as they are, even today. Some of the other early video games I can think of off the top of my head that were really good, well, there was an arcade game, or an arcade game, an Atari Star Wars game where, well, it was kind of this map. You had to destroy the AT-ATs using one of the ships. And unlike, you didn't run around getting the cable around them. You had to destroy a weak spot on their chest you had to shoot at. And you flew back and forth across a 2D map to do this. But for an early video game, it was a lot of fun. I remember thoroughly enjoying it. And I say Atari, I think I played the Intellivision version. I might have had both, to be honest. I don't know. I did eventually get an Atari 7800. I think it was. I can never remember the damn numbers. Stupid system naming numbers. But at least their numbers kept going up as opposed to the Xbox, Xbox One, Xbox None, Xbox One X. God damn it. Microsoft, you don't know how to count. Alright, we've got this base now, partly. Was not expecting their ships to auto-explode. Come on, come on. See, it's not flashing red. Oh, Jesus. Where are you guys all coming from? You shouldn't be spawning here anymore. There we go. No, no, here they come. Keep them away from me, guys. I'm almost dead. We need to capture this. Oh, no. Get it. Get him. Get him. Ah! We have a sliver left. I was looking for the medic bot. I didn't see it. It was probably there and I just missed it. Oh, yeah, you can run. I keep forgetting that. Dang it, I thought I destroyed those things. What, do they respawn? They do respawn. And other notable... I mean, not every Star Wars game that came out was good. There was the Pod Racer game. That exists. And I hate to say it, it's kind of awful. Yay! Got it! Next goal, next goal. Destroy the shield console. Good shot. Barely. Alright, so I got 5 minutes to get in here and destroy this console. Oh, yeah, I love this. We're actually attacking the... Oh, God, it's not going to be the end of it either. Oh, boy, this is only going to be one step. But we are actually assaulting the base on Hoth. God, Hoth, I love this so much. But yeah, other notable Star Wars games. If you've seen the Lego games, it was Lego Star Wars that really kicked it off. Alright. Wait, where's this thing I'm looking to capture? Over here, that's what I thought. Star Wars Galaxies? Oh, yeah. I know someone who played... Oh, thank you very much, Medic. I know someone who played that back when it was, you know, when it came out. At least, I get what they were trying to do with it, and I'm glad that they realized, yeah, we failed. Try again. And basically revamp the game. There are so few companies that would have done something like that. So many of those multiplayer games that ended up being, you know, suck. The companies just wrote them off and said, nah, fuck it, we're done. Because back then, oh man, this was what, mid-2000s it came out? Late 2000s? This was back when World of Warcraft was dang near at the top of the world, and everyone was going, wow, look at how popular this game is. We can do that. And then they didn't realize that, no, they can't. That's actually very hard to get a game that popular. That game was an anomaly. But everyone thought that they had it made, that was the system, that all they had to do was make a multiplayer online game. You know, I'm going to lose this map because I only got 3 minutes left to make this last assault. All they had to do was make a multiplayer online game, charge people every month, and they'd bathe in money. And a lot of them realized that people don't want to pay for a video game every month. Especially not for multiple games. People were going to have one or two that they really liked, and that was it. So a whole lot of those games came out, and most of them just died on the vine. Withered and died. Like, a lot of them didn't even last a year. It's amazing. But Star Wars Galaxies, it was kind of bad when it came out. There was a lot of problems with it. So they went back and revamped it, and good on them for it. I do believe it became somewhat popular eventually. I mean, it was never going to be... Oh, Jesus Christ. Gotta be kidding. Oh, okay, good. You know what? You can all stand on the same point so that one grenade kills all of you. Oh, God. They're coming. They're hitting hard. Is this the Millennium? It's the Millennium Falcon. I love it. No, go away, go away, go away! FFS, get it, get it, get it! Gonna run out of time. God, where's the medical bot? Where is a medical bot? I don't see one anywhere. Where are my teammates? I don't have any teammates. They're all dead. Who? Where are you shooting me from? I could not even see where I was being shot from. I have 1 minute to get back to that point captured. It's not happening. It's like, I like the fact that they were trying to make Jedis rare at first, that you had to earn the Jedi. Don't like the fact of how you were able to earn it just by grinding random skills. So you had people literally dancing in the street trying to become Jedis. I did not realize that prostitution was the path to Jedis. But that's what Star Wars Galaxies taught me. The Force is strong with this one. Just look at her hips. Look at the way they move. I never got into EverQuest. I did play WoW because it was WoW and, you know, everyone fucking played WoW. I actually played it a couple times. It's alright. I can see why it was popular. Yeah, didn't think so. Let's try that again now that I have a better path to the early stuff. But again, here we are in the late stuff, and it's me alone. Did you see how many enemies were swarming that point? And I alone am supposed to take that? Oh, this is frustrating. But it's still... Even as frustrating as this is, because it's like, yes, I'm in the movie, yay! I can't hate this. The power of a good IP game. Yes, they do exist. Alright. So these first two steps are just walk the walker in, kill everyone. The first MMO I played actually was... God, what was it? Nexus Online, I think it was called? It was a much smaller indie one, 2D graphics, and I got really mad at them at one point because they had an event. My character was a miner in it, a miner and a blacksmith. That was my whole point. And they had a character, or they had an event that heavily featured mining. The problem was people figured out how to cheat this event and get a lot of really rare items from it. And, well, I spent all weekend there mining legitimately because I'm not a freaking cheater. Spent all weekend there gathering resources. I just skipped the rest of the event because my character was mining and it's like, this is great. I love it. was exactly what I wanted. And because of this cheat, they didn't bother to check who cheated. Just anybody who had earned a certain amount of the rare item, they basically took everything away from that character. And I'm like, no, I was there all fucking weekend earning this legitimately, but you took it away from me because other people were cheating. And they said, nope, fuck it, we don't know how to do it, so we're just going to take it away from everyone. We're going to accuse you of being a cheater, and we're going to punish you for it. So I left the game. I was like, all right, fuck you guys. I don't put up with shit like that. It's really easy to get me to stop playing a game. No, it wasn't Ultima Online I played. Like I said, I played a little one, a smaller, unknown game. It was very definitely an indie title. It would be called today anyway. So I think it was Nexus Online was the name of it. I know Ultima Online. I have Ultima Online. I would only ever play that on a private shard because that game, that was one of the early MMOs. And I say one of the. A lot of people's like, oh no, it was the first MMO. Nah, dude. Ultima Online was just a mud with graphics. And those were just extension of door games. So, yeah, guess what? MMOs, not a new concept, even when they were first new, quote, new, unquote. But that game was insanely grind heavy. Besides, I think the first true, quote, MMO, unquote, I'd probably give it to Trade Wars. There might be more before that, but Trade Wars is one of the first ones that I know of. I loved Trade Wars, man. Oh, it was so good. I know that Z, if he was here right now, he'd have some stories to tell about Trade Wars, because he actually ran a BBS for a while with it. He has a legit copy of it somewhere. Trade Wars, Usurper, Legend of the Red Dragon. And then Legend of the Red Dragon 2 was very impressive. So if that didn't prove my video game creds, I don't know what will. As if I should have to prove them at this point. That's why I hate all these, like, Facebook has this stupid group, and they keep making ads. I hate this, too, because they keep showing up on my feed, because, oh, you like video games, you'll like this The Gamers. Which is, these guys are such fucking poser clickbait bullshit. They have no idea what video games are. They had a list of the top 10 hardest video games on NES, and they included Super Mario Bros. 3 on the list. And it was like, really? It's because this is literally, they've only peripherally heard of video games, so a video game has to be insanely popular for them to even be aware of it. It's like, you've never even heard of most of the games that I've played. Even on NES, if you think this game is hard, like, if you think it's even hard at all, you don't even know what Nintendo hard means. Like, Ninja Gaiden is not one of the top 10 hardest games on the NES. I hate to say it. Like, everyone cites that. Contra. Dude, those are not the hardest games. I'm not even sure Battletoads makes the list. It's one of these situations where chances are, if you've heard of the game, it's not on the list. Like, Legend of... Oh, God, what was that name? I just referenced it to Force, or, not Force. I keep saying Force. Not the person I'm thinking of. I referenced it to one of my friends recently. was talking to him about, NES games. I could provide you such great NES games to play. Like, ever heard of this? No, of course not. It's Legend of Something, and it's this game where you play as this family that has, like 4 members to go through. And you're effectively in a giant maze to start with. You have no clue where to go, and even beyond that, is there an ATST anywhere? I don't see one. But even beyond the fact that you're in this giant maze with no clue where to go, all of the 4 of the family members that you play as have different abilities and can only actually win by going down certain paths. And you have to go down the correct path with each character, possibly in order, to beat this game. And I had this game, and it was just like, I have no idea what happened in that game. I don't think I sold it. I think it got lost. Like, literally got lost. That game was just a no. Can I, like, not do anything on top of this? This is just a run. Can I eat you guys or anything? Can I do anything on this Tauntaun? I can run in circles. This is the worst idea ever. So even Ghosts and Goblins, I'm not sure I would say that would be on the list. It's like, I am not kidding when I say if you've heard of the game, it probably is not on the top 10 list of hardest Nintendo games. Hardest NES games. Yes. Thank you, Sussmith, for that. What? What the hell? What killed me? Fuck this. I'm an officer now. This will probably end badly. So I don't know if I'm going to beat this level. I really don't. This level is so hard. Just because there's so many enemies and there's that thing's dead now too. There are so many enemies and nothing for me to kill. I mean, no way for me to kill them all. Yeah, that did not fail. I told you, Ninja Gaiden does not make the list. Would not be in the top 10. Everyone thinks Ninja Gaiden, oh yeah, one of the hardest games on NES. No. There are games that are literally impossible. Like Impossible Mission. You will never be able to beat that game because of a glitch in it. A Boy and His Blob, maybe, but even that one, once you kind of figure out what to do with that, it takes a long time to figure everything out. And even if you know everything, there are parts that are difficult, but I've managed to beat A Boy and His Blob, so I don't think it's the hardest game. It's a great game. I hate the new one, where they turned A Boy and His Blob into generic platformer. Yay! Because that's totally what A Boy and His Blob was. A generic platformer. E.T. on the 2600. Yeah, that's not the most difficult game. It's a bad one. It's not the worst game ever made either. Hell, even on the 2600, you had Custer's Revenge. See, again, I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this part, just because look at how many enemies there are. They keep spawning. They keep spawning nonstop. And the snipers just, boom, I'm dead. Boom, I'm dead. Boom, I'm dead. I could really use an ATST out here somewhere. Fucking hell. Is there anyone even in the ATAT? There is. See, unfortunately, that thing's too large to actually be able to snipe down in there. Because what I would like is I'd like this thing to just blow the hell up out of this area, kill everyone in it, but it's too big, so it can't be done. See, I'm too busy hitting the top of that to actually hit where I want to hit. Well, you're listing a lot of classics down there, yeah. Like I said, though, if you can remember it, if you can list it, if it's one of those classics, it's probably not on the list of hardest games. Which is why I hate these posers. Oh yeah, no, this is the hardest game on NES. Super Mario Bros. 3 was really tough. You have no idea. Fucking hell. I swear, that site, even if it was a parody, it's a shit parody. And they fucking advertise all over YouTube. I get them on my feed constantly. I keep telling them, look, I hate this shit. Stop posting it. All right, I'm restarting this mission. I can't do this. I'm not going to be able to get in there. There's nothing I can do to get in there. Ah! I'm actually getting really frustrated with this mission. I have been on this one mission. For over an hour. There's just, it's so many enemy forces, and I have no teammates backing me up. Like, I have no idea if there's some key command that will call the AI toward me or something, because if there is, oh, that's what I need to use. But look at, okay, it's like they make this first push here, and then I have no idea where they go. They just run off like idiots. And you never see him again. After this first push, there they are right there. After this first push, you never see him again. Your teammates might as well not exist. Ultima 3 on the Commodore 64. Nice, nice. I've got, God, I don't even know how many copies of Ultima. I bought several collections that have had the Ultima games. I bought several collections of the Ultima games. I've got them on disc. I've got them on GOG. Okay, first one's done. So I can get the first 3 steps of this map. Get in it. Get in it. Get in it. Ah. One of these days I will actually play those Ultima games too. I've played Ultima Zero Akabeth or whatever it's called. Played that a couple times, never beat it. And it's a little 2D dungeon, or 2D, 3D little dungeon crawler type thing, which again uses basically vector graphics. Trying to focus on this game here. What are you guys? See, the AI in this is really annoying. You can see how badly programmed it is at times when it's just running around in circles on a point, not actually making any progress on said point because it can't. Am I like stuck on the helper robot down there? Alright. Should be able to take this base now. Oh yeah, NES also. I forgot that it was on NES. It's like East 3 or 4 was on NES. Or Super NES. I don't remember which. We'll say this, recently LGR, Lazy Game Reviews, has been doing a bunch of stuff. Hey, Shark, thanks for the hosting. Like, LGR has been doing a bunch of stuff with a game called Claw. Talking about how he finally got the boxed copy of it, whereas most people, like myself, got it bundled with hardware. And I did. I had it bundled with my... In fact, I had that exact set he showed. The Encore DX2 set, or whatever it was called, from Creative Labs. That was my first DVD player. Complete with the DVD decoder card. Hey, Shark. Glad to see you. I'm still on Hoth because this level sucks. Although I do love that it actually has a clip from the movie in the middle of this mission. I don't know why it took this long for them to do that, but... Okay, is the ATST still over here? No, where'd my ATST go? Who's got my ATST? There, get back here with my ATST. Stop destroying my ATST, you bastards. Oh, you fuckers. I wanted that! Wait, why am I going this way? Why are you guys going this way? That is not our goal. Our goal is over here. Why are you assaulting a base that we're not supposed to assault? Is that why you guys won't show up anymore? Ugh. So we're supposed to be going this way, guys. Alright, I've got to see if there's any types of commands to get the AI to follow you. F4. Excellent. Is not working. Oh, crap. Okay, what's the other commands to get them to do something? Communications, attack, F11. Okay, so if I go F11, will they actually come and attack? You know what? That's probably just for online. Yeah, because it doesn't seem to be working against the bots. Oh, God! Ow! Look at them all! Swarming out to get me. And I'll kill them. And then they'll respawn inside of there. There. Oh, there's the medical bot. Let's get him away from that. Well, there's a couple troops there. Not enough, but a few. Get away, get away. Well, so much for that. Back to healing. That damn sniper can one-shot me from back here. Okay, is there an option? I mean, I've got a bunch of these command points. Can I spend them on something? Why is it taking me this long to ask these questions? Wow. Okay. Apparently this game has voice chat because when I went to the online tab, I was hearing myself in my earphones. Chat, team chat, squad commands, F4. But I'm not in a squad, I guess. Okay. I'm just never going to beat this mission because it's... Look at how many enemies there are, and there's all of one person left to do anything about it. I mean, look at this. Look at how many of them there are. And I am out of ammo. Alright, I have got to run outside and get ammo and health. God, this is awful. Also, my chat over there is now scrolled up, and I can't seem to scroll it back down. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is why. Like I said, I don't know if this is winnable, honestly. It must be. I've done this part before. But this is just so freaking hard. Because look at how many enemies I have to kill before they kill me. Good. We've captured to the point where they can't spawn here anymore. Of course, they can spawn right next to here anyway and prevent me from being able to get it. Finally. Finally! Finally! Yes! Yes! We are now assaulting the base again! Hallelujah! Oh, feels good. Alright, time to go shut down this... Oh, whoa! That's what was wrong last time! I did not realize I could spawn as Vader here. Well then. And of course, I spawn at the far end of the map! I love how the shadow doesn't have the cloak on it. Got this nice big cape flowing behind me. The shadow doesn't even have his robe. My shadow is naked. I'm going the wrong way again. Look at it. The shadow is naked. Oh, I hope Vader's OP. Whee! As I casually walk toward the generator, spending 2 freaking minutes to get back to where I already was. Oh, I still love it. I'm just going to make... Hey, I'm enjoying the heck out of this game. I've commented about how much I love the graphics as well, but I will make fun of them when there is something to make fun of. And making fun of a naked shadow? Yeah, there we go. I'll do that. Guys. Okay, I guess these guys are going this way, so... Actually, this is the wrong damn direction. I don't know why my guys are going this way. I will probably die before I'm able to take the next base with this. Also, my god, my soldier count is just going down, down, down. Oh, this is much better. Oh, yeah. This is what I expect to have. If you're going to have this many enemies around me, give me freaking Vader. Look, I can actually capture this point now. Boom. And again, movie clip. Why are we on the 5th movie before we get any movie clips? Acquire it and place it. So I now have to do a capture the flag moment. Yay. Jedi's carrying the flag. That doesn't seem unfair at all. Can I heal here? I cannot. Just casually walk right through it. Defend the bomb for 1 minute. Of course, if I die, it's pretty much game over. Yep, game over, because there they are. They're at the bomb. Look at them. They're completely swarmed the bomb. Game over. I'm back out here? I'm never getting back. There's no way I can get back in there in time. Fortunately, it looks like they can't do anything about the bomb either. They were surrounding the bomb. Damn it, they got it. So here we go, freaking again. I really do hate this level. I really hate this level. It's not well designed. There are way too many enemies where it wants me to fight alone. Yes, it's a squad-based game, and the AI... The thing is, if the enemy AI was any better, I'd be completely screwed. But it's just, this game is throwing impossible numbers at you. The entire point of this map is the game throws absolutely impossible freaking numbers at you. Like, maybe if I can get to maybe if I can get Vader after destroying the shield generator. But I don't think you can get to Vader until the next stage. Once you get him, hell yeah. You see, as many of my guys as are around that, none of them are actually capturing it. I'm the only one who can do the capturing. Ha ha! Suck it! Alright, there should be enough of my guys there that I should be able to handle this, theoretically. Since I'm the only one who can capture. I have no opinion on EA's version. I don't have it. I have no plans on getting it. And it's not like I'm not planning on getting it because it's EA or anything. I just have absolutely no plans on getting it. If I was going to play it, I'd rather play this one, number one. Number two, generally speaking, I don't really play online. Okay, you're circling around me. I don't like that. Have you got the cables on me? You're trying to. Alright. Hopefully I took them out before they got the cables around me. No, I don't blame you for asking. It's an appropriate question. I just, as I say, I really just don't have any interest in it. Not because it's EA, not because, oh, but there's better games. It's because, number one, I don't really buy many new games. And number two, I don't play many online shooters anymore. And to be entirely honest, right now, if I were going to play some online shooters, the market is absolutely flooded. Mine would probably be Quake Champions, if for no other reason than I like the classic feel that the game has. It's got problems. It's far from perfect, but I had fun when I played it, of what I played of it. I'm just more of a looking for single player games, and I got a whole bunch of single player games yet to play, whole bunch. So don't take my saying I'm not interested as some kind of slight against the new game. I just haven't paid any attention to it. I do know that the previous one supposedly lacked content to the point that people were furious about, that you basically had to buy the season pass just to have anything to play. But, again, no personal experience on that. Besides, the Season Pass right now is free on Origin. If you have Origin. it's part of their on the house bits. But it's like, even as far as multiplayer shooters goes, team-based shooters, there are so many out there that have my attention that have, unfortunately, like almost no player base, just because of how flooded the market is. I like stuff. What is it? Dino D-Day is hilarious. There's, I think it's called Depth. It's this divers versus sharks one. There's just so many games. There's too many games almost. The market's kind of flooded and saturated, and there's a lot of great ideas out there that just don't get enough attention because there's too many great ideas out there. And both those games I mentioned, Depth, Dino D-Day, I do have them. And I've played them a little bit. They're fun. It's also, another problem is to get really good at these games, and this is true, this has always been true. It takes a lot of time dedicated to a game to get decent at it. I just don't have that time anymore. There's too many games from Blay. Okay. I do not have access to Vader right now, so I have to capture that next point to have Vader. SteamWorld Dig, that is kind of an old style arcade game style. I've had it for a while thanks to Humble Bundle. No, this is really hard to hit when you're in one of these. SteamWorld Dig looks like a great game. I've played a little bit of it. Only a little bit, because there's just not enough time. Lately, I've been playing another free game, hopefully, because of... This will be a big surprise. I've been playing a free game because of the Humble monthly bundle, because I've already paid a multi-month bundle for it. So I already basically bought this set, and even though these incentive games held no interest for me whatsoever, it's like, well, I have it, I might as well try it. So I've been playing that one, and it's better than I was expecting it to be so far. So maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get another free-to-play review out at some point. I haven't done one of those in a while. Not that anyone seemed to care about them to begin with, so whatever. It's like, I'm apparently just some internet monkey that no one pays any attention to the things I say. No, but there are so many good games out there. Everyone right now is talking about Cuphead and Hat in Time. There are so many others, too. So it's hard, really. Some games become very popular. Some games never make it that really should. I don't know. If I ever find some hidden classic, like, say, West of Loathing, you all should play and buy and play that one. Hey, I actually did well this time. Holy crap! No, where are you? Get out of there. Yeah, get out of there. That's not the one. You are the one. Who else? You. Yeah, captured it. No, wait. No, there's someone blocking the capture. I also have a mouse cursor on my screen now. I don't know if you guys can see that. It annoys... Yeah, you guys can see it. That is really annoying. I don't know why it's there. Oh, good. It's gone now. Yes, I will take Vader. And have to walk all the way over there again. Here's 2 wasted minutes. So yeah, let's talk, guys. Talk about video games. As far as new games go, you know, indie games are so great. Indie games are so great. There's good indie games, there's bad indie games, there's good major games, there's bad major games. Yeah. It's just a lot easier right now to get indie games thanks to Steam really opening the door. And yes, while the Steam Direct and Steam Greenlight did open the floodgates to a lot of problematic games, and oh god, did they. It also opened the gate for a lot of indie developers to do things they couldn't do before. And I've mentioned games like Rocket Bowl, Saints and Sinners Bowling, the old Trackmania games. I've played a lot of indie games, not just new, but old as well. Stuff that, well, Trackmania, the sequel, is on Steam, and it's doing pretty well there. Stuff that would have made an impact on Steam if it were around. I'm so sad that Rocket Bowl never made it. Because the place shut down not that long ago. They really should have tried putting it on Steam. I would have paid for it again on Steam. The game was great. Weird little niche title, though. And that's another problem, too, is there's so many niche titles. And I play a lot of niche titles, oh lord. Alright, moving on to the next step. I lose so many of my troops during this portion. Mostly because I have that 2-minute walk to get back, and my guys constantly die during it. Yeah, that's right. Come play with me. Now, you know what it means when Vader's coming after you. This is at least one advantage of playing it on, on the campaign mode versus in multiplayer. There's no way I'd ever get to play the Jedi and Sith in multiplayer. The command units. Bing! A lot of those RPG games like Doom and Destiny. Legend of Grimrock. There's another one that was kind of out of nowhere that didn't get as much attention as it probably deserved. Because it's a modern dungeon crawler, kind of like, well, if you watched my older streams, you saw Dungeon Master 2. Legend of Grimrock is a kind of modern version of... I'm going to die right there, yep. And I'm way freaking back here! Why? Why put me all the way back here? I've captured checkpoints up front! Isn't that the point of capturing those checkpoints? To change my spawn location! Is that Legend of Grimrock 1 and 2 you have, Samson? I only have the first one. I don't have the second one yet. I haven't played them yet either. Too many games. And RPGs take so long. RPG I've been playing lately was Mega Dimension Neptunia V2. Also, today is Saturday, so Z is probably going to record tonight. I am planning on recording tomorrow, if possible. Can I actually make it around that? No, I cannot. However, this does lead into it. So I don't have to walk all the way around. But Z should be recording tonight, I think. And tomorrow I will probably redo the do my XCOM again. Okay, so you have Legend of Grimlock 1 and 2. Good looking games. If you like the old dungeon crawlers, there's modern versions of them. Also, Fight Night looks great. I wanted to get that, but I did not back that Kickstarter, sadly. I don't back many Kickstarters. That's going to go the wrong way, isn't it? No, that is going to go the right way. Okay. My brain is dying again and again. So many games. So many games. And I'm not saying that all the indie games are good either. Oh, God, there are some bad ones. Woohoo! Okay, so I have 5 minutes to get down here. Do I have any chance of getting here in 5 minutes? Given that it takes me 3 minutes to freaking walk here, if I die again... Throw the damn thing. I'm trying to throw it for... Oh, I'm going to die. They're sniping me. They're sniping me. And again, it's going to take me forever to get back. Can I choose this? Oh, you can actually choose where you spawn. Cuss. Well, I'm learning. It's only taken me, you know, this far into the game to figure out how to freaking play it. Stuff that I should have known about sooner. Oh my God, died right next to it. But at least, okay, good. You can change your spawn point. That's the whole freaking point. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning. Where do you set your spawn point? Can you do it here? 6. I don't know. Doesn't look like you can do it there with the map up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost dead. Almost dead already. Didn't even make it to it. Need the extra boost of speed here. Okay, 1 minute. Oh, geez. All I gotta do is defend this position from all of the enemy units in the world for 1 minute. Dead. Okay, that worked. Oh, good! You actually respawn here. Good God! Is there any chance of winning this? They keep blowing themselves up trying to kill the bomb. I actually won? Yes! Finally! The torture is over! Yay! Oh my God! That was almost 2 hours on this one map! Having to do it over and over again. But hey, I've learned that... Well, I was learning that I was making some of the damn mistakes. Stuff like I wasn't using Vader. I wasn't switching my point that I needed to switch. Stuff that would have come in handy in previous missions. Oops. Almost knocked my mic off there. Sorry about that. I'm sure you heard that bang, click, whatever sound you were hearing. Really? Really? We don't get to go to Endor? You don't get the sixth movie. You get the absolute beginning of the fifth movie, and that's the end of the game. No wonder that mission was so hard. You mean I could have beaten this game yesterday if I had just known how to play that mission? Well, I feel like crap now. I was not in any way, shape, or form expecting that mission to be the end. So they waited until literally the last mission in the game before putting actual cutscenes from the movie in. I'm going to go play a multiplayer match, assuming it'll let me. You know, kill some time. The game's over. It just took me forever to beat the one level. Holy crap, what a monument to failure today is. Hello, everyone watching on YouTube later. I'm an idiot. As you see, I am a complete screw-up. That was pretty bad. Even I admit, that was just awful. Maybe I need to go play some Legend of Grimrock or something. Grimlock. What is it, Grimlock or it's Grimlock, yes. Blech. Oh well, at least we discussed various video games. Star Wars has a good track record. Has a lot of crap games too, but it's got a good track record. So what have we learned from this game today? Battlefront 2, 2005. Well, we've learned that I need to pay more attention to the game mechanics. Because that is 100% on me. And, oh god, no! I'm just as bad as the Cuphead guy for not knowing what to do. Well, okay, I will admit, I don't think I've played Battlefield 1942 since it came out. Like, by the time Battlefield Nam was out, I'd stopped playing. And I barely played 2. And haven't played any of the others. I wanted to play 2142, but I never did get a chance to, unfortunately, because that one was a lot of fun. So I'm not used to this style of game. So yeah. I've been playing video games for more than 30 years, everybody. So you can see how easy it is to completely screw up some of the basic mechanics sometimes. Yep. In my defense, I usually play single-player games. So stuff like the checkpoints and all like that is more of the element of the multiplayer. I'm not used to it. But yeah, damn, I failed hard today. I've been failing hard on that map. I still at least knew the basics of how to play. Just wasn't paying enough attention. Mostly because I prefer talking in chat to people. Hi chat. How are you today? I like talking in chat. I like to talk to people. You should come watch my stream so you can talk to me. And we'll talk about obscure video games. Or not so obscure video games. And I can tell you, if you want to watch one of my favorites, go check out my playthrough of Cybermage. Again, not perfect. And then I even found a nice, fun glitch in that one. It was great. But, a good game there. Game that most people never heard of, and that's a damn shame. I wish they would make a sequel to it. They sequel baited it, never did. Anyway, back to this game. Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. This game does prove why IP games exist and can be so successful, because getting the feeling of I'm playing a moment from the movie, that's amazing. That's really great. It's a good movie to do that too. We had the big battle scenes, and being able to be part of those big battles is amazing. Amazing! Actually, I need to play some Dark Souls today. Yeah, I'm going to play some multiplayer when the credits finish rolling, because I do let the credits roll so that people can see all the names of all the people who got together, collaborated to make this video game. These are not easy to make. Not the big ones, anyway. The small ones can be easier. Hint, hint. Right now, which most of you watching on YouTube are not going to hear this in time, probably. There's a Humble Bundle for RPG Maker. And the low tiers are cheap, and they do give you RPG Maker and some assets to play with. The high tier one, for like $50, you get the modern version of it, you get a bunch of asset packs, you get all kinds of stuff. If you want to make games, try your hand out. Those game engines are a good starting point. Anyway, yeah. Steve Bloom, ha ha ha. Stephen Bloom, you were in everything, weren't you? Ha ha, look at that. There he is. I've lost my train of thought again. This is a good game. I'm glad the multiplayer is back. I'm going to go try a multiplayer game, and I am going to fail so miserably. You guys are going to be able to witness some spectacular crap playing. Oh, man, that's going to be awful. I do hope that the mic isn't going to be a hot mic in the game either, because I'm going to be talking to the chat. I'm going to be discussing the game the whole time I'm playing it. The campaign in this is good. I actually did enjoy the campaign mode in this. Is single player. There is enough single player content to have been worth the price of picking it up before they turn the multiplayer servers back on. So even as a single player game, I approve of this. I love the variety in this. The different eras of stuff you can go through. There's a lot of good content in this game. I will say that the AI is just pathetic. It is really bad. But it might be intentional simply because of... yeah, GameSpy. Oh, GameSpy. But it might be intentional just because of how this game is, where it's, giant group of people versus giant group of people, and in the single player campaign, you're supposed to be the star, so you're able to go through and destroy all this stuff more easily. And as I say, with that many enemies, like, if in multiplayer 64v64, you were going to die constantly, because the enemies can actually hit you, whereas the AI had a hard time doing it. Then we're going to see what happens in multiplayer, and I'm going to die a lot. This is one thing that's been true since even Doom, even the earliest incarnations. People are harder to fight against than the AI. They just are. Even when the AI has stuff that cheats, people can be a lot harder to play against. So, there's... oh, wow. There's more stuff to do. This is single player. Campaign, Galactic Conquest, Career. Oh, that just shows my stuff. Huh. You can choose... oh, wow. Wow, that is a lot of maps. Oh, but they do have Endor. Different modes, different maps. I did mention, yeah, Dungeon Master 2. I mentioned that one. Oh, you can choose what era and everything. Galactic Civil War, Clone Wars. I guess those are the only two eras. Hunt, capture the flag, conquest. That is pretty awesome. Hero. Unlock heroes on auto, CTF, assault, hunt, conquest, session. Okay, so that's pretty cool. There's a lot of good stuff here. Oh, and you can set up a playlist. Oh, nice. So if you wanted to just play against the AI for a while, you could. Space battles. Naboo. 2 flags, CTF. Hunt. XL. What the hell is XL? Ooh, nice. So I might actually spend some time playing around with this some more. I'm only going through the campaign for the stream. Let's go ahead and try out multiplayer. Let's see if I can actually connect to it. As I said, the servers are back. And GOG's team, they can both hit it. The problem is, failed to connect to host. Try again. Nope, I might have killed it too. Options, online. Let's turn the voice off if I can. I don't see a way to. Is there options elsewhere? Audio, battle speech, stereo, mixer effects, creative EAX. Can I turn off my voice chat? Controls. Is there a voice chat button? Because I'm really hoping that my voice isn't going to be a hot mic as I do this. But we'll find out. Let's go back to multiplayer. We'll try this. Join. May take a while. So this is going to be a good test to see for you guys if the servers are any type of stable right now. Twiddle my thumbs and wait. We'll give it some time. We'll give it a minute. If I can't join within a minute, then I'll see if I can refresh. I've had problems where if something doesn't connect, you're basically SOL. You get logged off the online, you can't re-log in, you can't see the server list anymore, you have to turn the game off and back on. And if that happens, well, that's going to be my end of recording for the day. And we're getting close to it. 10 more seconds. Uh-oh. Might not be working. Nope, it kicked me back out. So, okay, if I refresh, here's the test. Will it bring up a server list? If it doesn't, that means I got kicked off. Okay, I'm still on. I'm still active. Oh, let's try. Oh, it's got a password. Let's go ahead and try this one and see if anyone's ready. So yes, as you see, the multiplayer's back. There's a lot of servers, but I've been hearing reports that Steam is kind of having a problem trying to connect. GOG might be a better option for connecting. I cannot confirm this, so don't take my word as gospel. I've heard this is the case. It's still not wanting to connect. I don't know why it isn't wanting to connect. I've only had one successful connection. So heck, it might be that I need to open the right ports. Oh, hey, there we go. Never mind. So it looks like the game is working, everybody. And I'm just going to try to play as a basic soldier. I'll let the people who... I'm not going to get in the tanks or anything like that. Select a team. Well, let's do the team that's got fewest people. And let's just do a battle droid. Oh, it looks like we're going to be in trouble. Are these bots or people? Oh, they look like to be people. All right. There's a lot of people playing right now. This is great. Okay, let's try this again. Destroy anybody that's not a robot. Ow! Sniper! Sniper on the roof. Gotta watch out for that. Assault droid, assassin droid, engineer. Can't do those. So let's try an assault droid. So yeah, as you see, the multiplayer is on. It is working. I highly recommend you guys try this game out. Yeah, thanks, guys. Block, and I'm dead already. Yeah, we're getting screwed. Then again, I joined the side that had half the freaking troops the other side did. So, yeah, it should come as no surprise that we are getting killed here. Yeah, our reinforcements are being depleted. We're getting screwed. We've got half the troops that they do. Okay, let's just blow up the thing in front of me instead of what I'm trying to hit. Wow, I apparently cannot aim at all. How hard is it to shoot down the freaking down the road? Just right down the road. Oh, I don't even know what I want to use. Shotgun. So this will suck. This will suck a lot. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing any well at all. We're just trapped getting spawn camped here. Oh, well, that's fine. So, as we're going to see, the internet version is working. It's back. Play this game. It's on sale on GOG for like $4. I'm sure you can get it cheaper at some other places at some other times. I absolutely recommend this. This is some of the most fun I've had in a while. Oh, laggy lag, though. Look at this laggy lag. Well, we're screwed now. They got our command post. They got our command post. We are SOL. Do we have anywhere we can spawn? 6 and 4. You ready? I'm just going to keep playing until this is a game over here. Once it is... Now, as I mentioned, go ahead and kind of give a mini review of the game. Graphics, definitely dated. Definitely dated, but still good. Yeah, we lost. Alright. Graphics, dated but good. Let's back out of this. Quit. Yes. Multiplayer, it's back. Oh god, that multiplayer had some lag problems. And it has problems connecting. But the servers are more stable than they were before. It's got a good single player campaign. And it looks like lots of other single player options. So, single player, multiplayer, co-op multiplayers, then versus multiplayers. Yeah, co-op multiplayer, there are a lot of games like that too. But the whole versus multiplayer, especially quad-based like that, competition's good. You want to challenge yourself. The best way to challenge yourself is against other people. Yeah, take a look at this game. It's fantastic. I'm so glad I played it. I will probably be playing it more. Not so much online, but I'm going to find out what that Galactic Conquest is at some point. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though today was just a massive bundle of failure. I hope I can do better on the next game. Don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Actually, I think I do. There's a game that I want to do a one shot of. You thought today was going to be a failure? Oh, crap. Tomorrow is going to be absolutely awful. Tune in to see just how bad at video games I am. Because I want to show one off. I was talking today about some lesser known games that have managed to sneak in and don't get enough attention. And I think tomorrow I'm going to show one of those off. Till then, Internet, take care and enjoy those games you play.